welcome, welcome, welcome. You chose this card as your message, your pile. You got First Ray of Power. This is like, there's changes coming in for you next. There are some changes coming that you probably need to flow with. These changes may have started already. But this is like a tower where, you know, anything that doesn't serve you is being removed at this time for your highest good. So do not resist the changes. Anything that's leaving, allow it to leave. Anything that's staying, allow it to stay. You can notice that maybe some type of project or thing you've wanted to do for the longest time, all of a sudden it's just not as important to you anymore, or you want to do it totally different, or just not do that and do something else. But this is a time of change for you. That's a good thing. Let's get some oracle messages before we jump into the tarot. Spirit, what does Power One need to know right now? What do they need to hear? Thank you. Phoenix rising. This is what I just told you. You got changes coming. You are rising out of the ashes. And look, you have a 5. You started off with a 1, new beginnings. Then you got a 5. Well, you got a 32. That breaks down to a 5. There are changes. I know this is not what's happening for you next, but Spirit said what you need to know is what's happening next. That's what you needed to know. You got changes coming. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Y'all may have went through it with this Phoenix card. You probably, have been going through it for a year or two. This is like eclipse that just closed out. Probably close out a chapter for you, a karmic chapter. And you've entered into the new phase now. Now you are in the process of coming out with your butterfly wings, out of the cocoon, out of hermit. And y'all got changes popping off. Then we have return to center. Chaotic events do not benefit from panicked reactions. The situation may need to... Let me read that again. The situation may not need a response from you. Stay calm and centered in your heart. Y'all definitely, what y'all need to know is there is something coming up, getting ready to shake up your existence. It's something, I feel like it's shaking it up, shaking you like into action. Like whatever last little thing is left that no longer serves you is eliminating, and you are shifting into your new existence. What does Power One need to know from this deck, Spirit? What Power One needs to know? Thank you. Forward movement. Wow, your pile is definitely very clear. Very clear. Forward movement. You are getting ready to experience some very wanted changes. Meditation. So you're being advised to make sure you meditate and stay grounded. Right now, always, but there seems to be an emphasis on that message for you. To meditate and stay grounded. This feels like something that's very sudden, that is like coming into your existence now, and it may take you by surprise, is what I feel. It may take you by surprise, and it's like Spirit is like giving you a heads up right now that to just relax. Don't be reactive. That these changes are happening for you and not to you. Some of y'all probably even want this change. Deep replenishment. Retreat, rest, be held. Yes. This is what's coming. This is what's coming. Oh, there's something else flipped. How many is that? This also flipped over. Council of Light, divine orchestration, helpers in the subtle realms. So your ancestors, your spiritual team is supporting you at this time heavily, as they always do. But like I said, it just feels like something has happened that's getting ready to shake up your world, in a good way though. 28 with release. I release that which does not serve my higher purpose with gratitude and love. This is, I mean, like I said, y'all reading your pile is very self-explanatory. Let's get one more oracle message for pile 1. Okay. Here we go. Thermal with a 5. Changes. Every great accomplishment is the story of a flaming heart. Y'all just, it's like y'all, this is again with the phoenix rising from the ashes type energy. Like y'all made it. Whatever it is y'all went through. Wow, death. This is transformation with the 10, new beginnings. Every end is the beginning of something else. So this is what it's like. It's almost like Spirit is explaining to you what just happened. You got Soul Star. Don't adapt to the energy in the room. Influence it with a 440. So, like I was saying, like it's like Spirit is explaining what has just occurred in your life. You just went through a transformation, and you're coming out on the other side. You are rising from the ashes. This is your new beginning part of the death transformation. Everything that no longer served you, you released it. You released it and are releasing it. And you know, like I said, you're coming out of the cocoon. You're starting to learn how to flap your new wings now. This is what it's like. The question is, what do y'all need to know right now, or exactly what you need to hear right now? But exactly what you need to hear is what's coming, what's happening next. Like, you went through a death, an energetic death, a transformational death, and your new beginning is coming. You're being replenished. Let's get the tarot spirit with. Okay. Rest and reconsider. What message? Oh my God. Base chakra. What messages is pile 1? What does my pile 1 need to know right now? And then y'all got the strength card with control. And then you got the high priestess with listen. What you need to know right now is that the work that you've put in, that you're being encouraged to like keep going, you're on the right track. First of all, that's the first thing. You're on the right track. You have made the correct decisions for your life as you desire it. Your base chakra, your root chakra, where all your needs, financial needs, all of that is being met. Your needs are being met based on some work that you've done. Like y'all have cleared out some type of energetic blocks you had. I'm feeling it's financially focused for a lot of you, especially with the root chakra here, the base chakra. And it's like you're moving more intuitively now. You're moving it's like continue to follow your intuition, because you're taking back control of your life. You're the leader in your life now. You're the magician, and there is something coming that is assisting you in co-creating this life as you've been desiring it to be created. I feel like some of you may have been stuck recently, may not have known which way to go, because you've removed so much of the old, which is also the things that you're used to and comfortable with. You may not have known how to get started on this new journey. But I feel like something is coming to assist you with that. Nine of Wands, Spirit, can we get a clarifier for the Nine of Wands message? Nine of Wands, and what message are you communicating to Pile 1 about what they need to know right now? You got the Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. It's like, keep going, because exactly where you desire to be is right there. Like, don't stop now. It's right there. Base chakra, Spirit, what message are you communicating with the root chakra? Y'all have some new beginnings coming. Something is coming, and it is exactly what you've been wanting. Two of Pentacles, I told y'all this was financially driven for a lot of y'all. Your finances are balancing, whereas y'all may have been juggling your finances. You may have, money been tight. And now it's like it's getting ready to balance off. You've done something. You've done something to set this into motion. Some of y'all have done a lot of inner work, especially with the meditation card here. Like, some of y'all have done a lot of inner work, clearing away these energetic blockages. You have utilized your ancestors, your spirit team, God, however you choose, however that manifests in your life, and you did the work. Some of y'all have even also planted some financial seeds as well that may not necessarily have taken off as yet, but you have planted them. What do we have? The Strength, Spirit. Can I get a clarifier on the Strength? And the message with that card. Clarifier on the Strength, please. Thank you. We got the Ace of Pentacles and the Empress. Come on now. I felt money up in here. I felt it. Y'all been trying to get that bag. That's what y'all doing. Y'all unblocked the bag for yourself. You unblocked the bag. Intuition, clarifier on the High Priestess. I guess intuition. Y'all follow y'all intuition. I feel like y'all are listening to your intuition now. You are following. You are in alignment with yourself. You and the universe are now moving in unison. High Priestess, and the message for that, Spirit. Thank you. That's too many. Let's take the Nine of Swords. We'll get one more. High Priestess. High Priestess. Thank you. So we got the 10 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. So in this message, it's telling you, this is more like advice. Like, get out of your worry and anxiety energy. You're worried about how this is all going to turn out. But it's like you're worried about nothing. Like, Spirit is like, but I got this. You're almost there. See how the home is right there in the background. Maybe it's a home that some of y'all have actually wanted. Or the entire family, boo, children, home, by the water for some of you. Some of y'all look like y'all might be moving to, like a tropical area or a beach, somewhere like that. But you've been worrying about this a lot, and you're being advised to listen to your intuition instead of what your lower mind is telling you. This is truth. This is truth. The 10 of Cups, that's truth. This is what you desire, and that is truth. That is the only thing that you need to allow to take up space in your head. The truth. And the truth is, you have forward movement right now. The truth is, you are the phoenix rising from the ashes. You did it. You made it. And now you're moving forward. All you have to do is keep going. That's it. There's nothing else to do but to keep going on the path that you have started for yourself. You're going the right way, Pile 1. This is exactly what you need to hear. You're on the right path. You have stepped out of your destructive tower phase. I feel like a lot of you are in the transformational phase where you're entering into your new beginning. You have experienced the death. You have released everything that no longer serves you. And you need to continue to do so. Like, don't pile up another bunch of energy that no longer serves you and then have to go through a tower and do a release of that and then do the shit all over again. No. Continue to remove things out of your life that do not serve you, that are not in alignment with you. Continue the path that you are on of self-discovery and self-love. You're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. And the Spirit is working on your behalf to replenish what you've lost or what you feel like you've lost. Pile 1, this is your reading. Gonna smash that like button, please, and thank you. Smash that subscribe button if you have not. If you would like to book a reading with me, the link to my website is in the description box below. Right now, we are also embarking on, this is day 1 of our 40-day prosperity challenge. If you are interested in that, click on the link, which is my website, isisdivinetarot.com. Subscribe to my email list, and you'll get you'll get an email with all the details. Just because today is day 1, that's okay. You could start with us on wherever day we are. We're on currently. And we welcome you. We're holding space. We have room for everyone that would like to join. I am so excited about this. I'm so excited about this. It's like, I've done this before, and to now do it with a collective, with other people, it's awesome. I'm so excited. So if you'd like to know about the 40-day prosperity challenge, go to my website, subscribe, and you'll get all the details. All right. And I'll put that information in the description box as well. I love you all. Pile 1. Enjoy these changes. Love, light, and oneness. Pile 2. Welcome. Welcome to your reading. You chose this image. Number 38. Earth healing. So this card is about, like, some of y'all just received an energetic upgrade. You've evolved energetically, and it's like you're also, you may have changed your occupation recently, or you have a newfound interest, something that more has to do with healing of the planet, whether that be energetically or physically, meaning a Go Green project, or you're practicing Reiki and sending distance loving energy to others. Something that you have done along with upgrading your energetic space is contributing to the planet, contributing to the uplifting of the planet, or this is the phase that you're stepping into now. You're being guided to do things more in benefit to the planet. And it feels better for you. It's more in alignment versus what you may have been doing in your previous cycle. But let's go a little further. Spirit, what does Pile 2 need to know? What do they need to hear right now, actually? What exact message does Pile 2 need to hear? All right, we got, soulmate. Yeah, I got number 14 with soulmates. 14 breaks down to a 5. There may be some changes going on with your soulmate. Changes don't have to mean breakup. For some of y'all, it could. Some of y'all, I'm not really feeling breakup though. I'm majorly hearing 2 things. One, this is the divine union of self. For some of y'all, this is like the energetic upgrade that I was speaking of. You are becoming into union with self at a much stronger level. Some of y'all are coming into union with your actual soulmate, and could be twin flame for some of y'all, because this is definitely giving me some twin flame energy. So, y'all are coming into union with some type of soulmate energy. And I feel like because of the level of love that you have started giving to yourself, that you have made a high priority for you, now you are, that love for self is attracting your reflection. Is what it's doing. I can't really. I pick up twin flame heavy. Like, astrologically speaking, this is a high time right now for twin flames to come into union, especially after the eclipse. And y'all got own your power. Changing the world is easier after one learns to change oneself. Become the change you wish to see and watch the world around you shift. I'm telling you. I don't feel like this is advice, though. I feel like this is what y'all have done. This is the second pile that feels more like a what's happening next question than what you need to know. So like what you need to know is what's happening next. Y'all have a soulmate connection coming in because of the work that you have done with yourself. I literally just said that, and then it came right back and came right out. Y'all been owning your power. And this, heavy Empress vibes for me. Heavy Empress vibes. So those of you that your career has changed or your interests and you're looking to do something to uplift the planet, I did say that earlier as well. And look, they got their butterfly by the planet. It's like some of y'all have a divine assignment to something that you need. Something you're doing is heavily affecting the transformation of the planet, uplifting the planet in some type of way. You're being called to do that and own your power. Take control of that. Do it. Move forward with that now. Like, y'all got earth healing. That's literally the card you picked for your pile. You're being called to heal the planet on a higher level than maybe the average person. This goes beyond you, okay. We all can heal the planet by uplifting our energetic vibrations. Our vibrations raise, it affects the entire planet. It's just a small little ripple that goes out every time to uplift the energy. And then there are some of us that are called to go a little deeper, specifically for the vibrations of the planet. I feel like that's who I'm talking to right now. You are the people that do things specific for the planet. Like you would send or go assist the our brothers and sisters who are being murdered, is what they're being, who are being murdered on the other side of the world right now. You would be a humanitarian. That's the word I've been looking for. You would do like a humanitarian type thing, some type of relief. You would even invent something that takes cars totally off of gas to not pollute the planet. You would run spiritual retreats around the world to, introduce people to plant medicine. Something that involves healing people directly and or the planet itself. You're stepping into your power. You're being told to own your power. Go after that. I feel like a lot of you have been told this. Spirit has dropped this message into your lap and you're probably doubting it. You're probably doubting that you're even ready to take the lead on that. And Spirit is telling you, yes, go for it. Own your power. And it's just the inner work that you have done to be in alignment with yourself. It's like you have become your own soulmate for some of you. Some of you are attracting a soulmate connection. Movement meditation. This is root chakra type energy, which is very much in alignment with what we're, good God, I can't even talk. With what we're talking about, owning your power. 32, 5, some changes happening. Movement meditation. I celebrate and honor my physical body through dance and movement. So this is like encouraging you to like do a different type of meditation. I'm hearing yoga. Like somebody, and this is a very specific message. Like somebody needs to move. They need to move their kundalini energy. They need to move it around. You got something stuck. Some of y'all are doing this because the root chakra and owning your power, that's where owning your power comes from. That confidence, that is handled in the very first chakra, the root, the base. That's where we draw that energy from. So it's like two things. There's a large amount of you that are in the process of doing this right now, and you're putting changes into place in your life and improving your life based on that. And some of y'all are being advised to do so. Like based on what you're desiring, you need to step into your power. You need to own your power. You need to have the confidence to step into the life that Spirit is showing you. Let's get a message from this for Pile 2, Spirit. What exactly do they need to hear? Birthing a new age. Birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I'm telling you, there is energy here that feels like this is what's coming. It feels like this is what's happening. I don't feel advice here. I feel like what you need to know is what's happening next. I feel like that's the question that's on a lot of people's mind. So whether I had titled this "What's Coming Next" or "What Exactly You Need to Hear Right Now," it's going to be the same answer, because what's coming next is apparently what y'all want to know. And rightly so. The eclipse season just closed out a lot of cycles for people. Heavy generational type closures. So it kind of left a lot of people on a blank slate. And it's like, so what do I do now? What's happening now? What's next? Because it looks like ain't nothing left. Oh, but you shall see, God said. Oh, but you shall see. Message from this deck, Spirit, for Pile 2. Let's try that again. And what they need to hear right now. Thank you. What did we get? Logic. Logic is wait a minute. Logic is invincible because in order to combat logic, you have to use it. Okay. So y'all just learned a lot of lessons. And you're in the phase now where you're putting this all into practice. You are turning you're turning knowledge into wisdom. Knowledge put into action becomes wisdom. Once you start using it, exercising it in your life, now you're stepping into the wisdom side of information. Y'all learned a lot of lessons that are assisting you in building this next phase of your life. And y'all got unexpected. So expect some unexpected blessings. This card talks about unexpected blessings coming to you. And this unexpected blessing is like it's putting you it's assisting you in embarking on this new phase that you're on. Taking all this stuff that you've learned and now birthing your life the way you desire it based on all the things, all the information, the lessons that you learned in your previous phase. Let's get to the tarot. Spirit. Okay. That's 2. What exactly does pile 2 need to know right now, Spirit? What does pile 2 need to know? Okay. We have crown chakra. So y'all lit. Using y'all intuition. That's what I'm talking about. Wow. And then y'all got 2 of swords right by the crown chakra. Very interesting. Refusing to see. You got the 5 of cups. Change your focus. And you got the 6 of cups. Simply love. It looks like your oracle cards were telling you where you're going, what's happening next. Your tarot cards are speaking on where you are now. Like, this behavior for some of you is preventing you from seeing that you're birthing a new age. And for some of y'all, that y'all have a soulmate connection. Like, there's something, I mean, it says it right there. It's unexpected. So you could be refusing to see it, or it just cannot be available for you to see. But with the 5 of cups, it's giving me that a lot of you can't see it because you're still focusing on the losses that you have experienced recently and, you know, possibly over the last year or 2. You may be focusing on past disappointments. So you can't see the results of the work that you've done. You've done an awesome job. It looks like it's like you've acquired a lot of guidance and lessons from spirit, from the universe. And now it's time to put that into practice. But you need to stop focusing on what you feel you lost. And some of y'all, this has something to do with family or your past, or something in the past. But let's get some clarifiers. Crown chakra, spirit. Can I get a clarifier for the crown chakra message for pile 2, please? Thank you. We got the 7 of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the 3 of Pentacles. So all of these cards, energy, is telling me that you've done some work. You've put in work. You've planted seeds. You've been patient. You may even need to collaborate. This feels like it might be an advice message. Like there may be co-creators out there for you to collaborate with when it comes to your business. But some of you, it seems like you've been patient. You've been patiently planting your seeds and watering them and, nurturing them. And some of you are being advised to do that. I feel like for some of you, the collaboration is coming. There are, Spirit has some co-creators coming to assist you in this project. 2 of Swords. Spirit, what's the message of the 2 of Swords? And the advice seems to be to follow your intuition, to continue to follow your divine guidance. 2 of Swords. What's the message with the 2 of Swords, Spirit? Okay, 2 of Swords. We got the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Like, y'all definitely need to use your intuition. It's like you're being advised to balance logic with intuition. Like, don't go all logic. Use, like, your oracle message was like, use your logic, but definitely bring in your intuition. Do not base all your information off logic. And you also intuitively, it's like if you use your intuition, it will clear up some confusion for you. Because the Queen of Swords is about clarity, you know, starting to see clearly. The clouds are starting to dissipate and you can now see clearly. And you're just being encouraged to use your intuition. Intuitively, I feel like your gut is telling you that everything is going to be fine, and that you are bringing something new into fruition for yourself. You just seem to be very focused on the losses and the fact that things weren't working before. But you don't want to get that in the way of where you're going now and block you from the successes that you're coming. You're birthing a new age, totally. Five of Cups, Spirit. Five of Cups, spirits. And for some of you, this has to do with love as well. Look. The Tower and the Five of Wands. Like there is some type of, it's like, to me, it's almost like change your focus. Stop focusing on your losses, or the universe will change it for you. The universe will eliminate this conflict in your spirit for you if you don't change your focus on losses and disappointments. Some of you have a tower coming in that's not destructive. That is change. That's the thing. This is the unexpected. Some of you, this is what this unexpected is. This unexpected energy. It's a tower that is coming in. A tower that there's just sudden changes, but it's sudden changes to help you lift up out of the hole you may feel you're in, or the thing that has been contributing to your disappointments. Like some of you have some type of sudden change that's happening that's just going to change everything, and that's probably why y'all can't see that you're birthing a new age, because you can't see it in front of you. A lot of you now, your tangible results from the work that you have done is coming into fruition now. Like you're going to start seeing here evidence of what has been upgraded energetically. Six of Cups, Spirit. Six of Cups, Six of Cups. We got the Sun. One more. Oh, that's too many. Although, we'll take, shit. Gotta take all of them. We're gonna take all of them. Ah! We got the Sun, the World, the Empress. Jeez, the Judgment, the Two of Pentacles, the Moon. See, I had to take all of these because they all go with your entire message. Entirely too many to be taken, but whatever. We have something from your childhood, something from the past, someone from your childhood, something that is affecting your finances. You got the Moon here. Let's start with that first clarifier. You got the Moon, which gives me that there's something that happened in your past, or some information about something in your past or someone from your past that is bringing in this tower. Something from your past is shaking up everything, but in a good way. It's something financial, and it is moving you out of this financial loss, abandoned feeling left out in the cold. I remember I said this Three of Pentacles could be the co-creators that are coming in to assist you in bringing all this new into your life, bringing it all into fruition. I'm getting the same energy with the Six of Cups. Like the co-creators may be someone from your past, or someone coming in to give you some information about your past. But there is something that you don't know. You got the Moon and the Two of Swords. There's something you don't know and you don't see. And it's like you're not seeing the evidence of this financial replenishment, this new age that you're giving birth to, this new phase that you're stepping into. You don't see it. You don't see it. You got the sun and the world. You're closing out an old phase, opening up a new one, a very new, happy, abundant new phase. And then you got the Empress on top of that. You got the Empress on top of that. I mean, I said this card gave me Empress vibes. Like you're giving birth. And if you wanted to have a child, anybody on here wanted to have a child, you're definitely in the energy to do that. You're giving birth. But for most of y'all, you're giving birth to a new life. And you just don't see it. It's unexpected. It's unexpected, and that's exactly what the Tower is. You got the Tower, the Moon, and the Two of Swords, and the unexpected card. Like you're just not gonna see this coming. This is just, it feels for most of you, it's not available for you to see here. Intuitively, however, you should know. Intuitively, you should be feeling something, and it's like somehow everything is gonna be okay. Like somehow something's happening and you just don't know. Balancing your finances with the Two of Pentacles. And then the Awakening, Judgment, Rebirth. This is this new, birthing a new age energy. You have a whole new phase that you're in, and there's something unexpected coming into your space that is shifting to where you be able to see it tangibly. Pile 2, turn up, have fun, enjoy, don't resist it. I think you're gonna love it. Go on and smash that like button and subscribe button if you have not. Thank you so much. Right now I have a 40-day prosperity challenge going on with my subscribers, some of my clients. We are starting today. Actually, we started day 1 today. 40-day prosperity challenge. If you want some information on that, go to my website, isisdivinetarot.com, subscribe, and you will get an email with all the details. I will catch you. You'll get caught up. Just because you didn't know about it before today, it's not too late. Go on and start with us. You got 40 days to transform your alignment with abundance, your relationship with abundance. Before you see tangible results of wealth, your consciousness has to scream wealth first. First, you upgrade your consciousness. Then your life follows suit. As above, so below. Y'all want to join the challenge? Join us. It's free for everyone. Join us. Go to the website, isisdivinetarot.com, subscribe, and you'll get all the deets. I love you all. If you're interested in booking a personal reading also, you can do that on my website, isisdivine.com. That's the only place you can book one. All right, pile 2, I love you. Thank you for being here. Enjoy the rest of your week. Love, light, and oneness. Pile 3, welcome. Y'all chose this cord, number 19, an invitation to connect. Pile 3. Let me tell you something. This is a very deep message that y'all picked here. This card is an invitation from higher realms, other dimensions, should I say, to connect with the beings that are no longer here on this planet. You are being invited to connect with the spirit realms. You may have been noticing you have abilities that have been heightening. Maybe you have been seeing that shadow on the side of your eye, and every time you turn around, it's just not there anymore. Yeah, it's not a shadow. It's really not. But maybe your psychic abilities are heightening. You may be hearing more, feeling more, and you just may not have understood what was going on. But Spirit said what you need to hear right now, with the exact message you need to know, is you have been invited to connect with the spirits in other realms. I personally love connecting with the spirits. I like talking to them. But I only fuck with benevolent beings of love and light. I ain't got nothing to talk about with the darker, let me say the darker, but the lower level entities. I ain't got time for that. The higher entities, the ones that you don't have to lock into a circle in order to speak to, I like to communicate with them. They have a lot of insight for us. They're very loving. The movies have fucked that all up and made people think some type of other stuff, and it's not that. Anywho, you gonna find out. For Pal 3, y'all to fucking around and find out, pal, because that's what's gonna happen. Y'all are being invited. I am so excited for y'all. Spirit. All right. What else does Pal 3 need to know? What do they need to know? Sexuality. I want to say everybody got some sort of passion or something. So, this card speaks passion for me heavily over sex. Of course, passion and sex can go together. They don't have to. But it is one of the reasons why sex is a powerful way to create. You can transmute that. That's a class for another day. Y'all need to know that I feel like if y'all are bringing your passions into fruition, like some of y'all, there's like a specific project you're passionate about, something very specific to you, and it's like Spirit is giving you the confirmation, like you are bringing this into fruition. But let's go a little further. Pile 3, what's their message? What they need to hear from this deck, Spirit? Thank you. Venus. So y'all hunching. Y'all have some love coming in for a lot of you. That is a very passionate connection. It could be a Libra or Taurus, as they are both ruled by Venus. It says there are so many beautiful stars in the sky, so many beautiful things so many beautiful things winking at you. But when Venus comes out, all others are waned. They are pushed to the background. So what y'all need to hear right now is you know what? And 42 is a 6, breaks down to a 6. 6s are all about unconditional love, romantic love. But Venus, very much about love, romance, but also about beauty, luxury, abundance, like money. So I'm getting like 3 different messages. They could all apply to you. They could none of them, but 3 different messages. 1, some of you are definitely stepping into a very passionate connection with someone. If that's what you want, the energy is here for you. It is definitely available. 2, your passionate, the adventures that you want to take, whether that be business or recreation or love or whatever, the things that you're passionate about, it's like allow those to lead you in this phase that you're embarking on right now. And the third message is that some of you are, it's like this is what your life is getting ready to reflect. A lot of passion and abundance, beauty, laughter, joy, luxury, sex, Turn up. Okay. So, oh my God, this is only 3 messages and y'all already, ooh, pile 3. Okay. Say the best for last, but save the more passionate. Oh my God. And y'all got sacral chakra on the bottom. This is the chakra that holds our sensuality energy. Spirit. What pile 3 you need to know from this deck? What is the exact, oh my God, shut up. This is risky, you already did it. All right. So this is the card that came out. Sacral chakra with a 10. Endings and new beginnings. I feel comfortable in my own body and I'm sensitive to other people's feelings. This is giving me empath. A lot of you might be stepping into your empathic abilities, especially being that you have an invitation to connect. Y'all can definitely be stepping into or learning more when it comes to your empathic abilities. Pile 3, what do they need to know from this deck? Spirit, what exactly do they need to hear right now from this deck? Let's cut it, shall we? Cut the cords. Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead, pile 3? This is what I'm talking about. Y'all are some queen and kings of wands in this deck. I'm sorry, not in this deck. In this pile. Where we want to put this? Let's put this here. You are definitely some kings and queens. You are of wands, though. Like very passionate, but very spicy. Very entrepreneur. Businessmen and women. Take the lead. Alpha females. That type of energy is what I'm getting. What does pile 3 need from this deck, Spirit? What message they need? No, that's okay. I was gonna say that's just too many. That's just too many. We got evolve. Y'all are definitely doing that because y'all are being invited to connect with higher realms. You are allowed to grow, to change your mind, attitudes, and beliefs to become stronger, lighter, and happier. And your growth is cause for celebration. Y'all are energetically evolving. So if you've been noticing recently that I'm hearing this specifically, so I'm gonna spit it out. You've been tired for no reason. No physical reason that you could see. You maybe even had flu-like symptoms or like some type of cold, but you didn't really have a cold. Like it's like it looked like you were sick, but you knew inside you weren't sick. All of those are, or you've been eliminating a lot of stuff more than you normally would. Throwing up on the toilet, any of those type of symptoms. That is how our body registers energetic upgrades. When we are being cleaned out energetically. Physically speaking, that's how our body eliminates it. If you ever go on a plant medicine journey, a lot of the symptoms from that is throwing up or on the toilet. So if you had those things, spirit, this is spirit explaining to you that it's an energetic upgrade. There's nothing physically wrong with you. Your body is adjusting to the new level of frequency. Let's get one more oracle message and then we'll jump into the tarot. Spirits, what should pile 3 need to know from this deck? Hydrate. Wow. So y'all are definitely going through energetic upgrades. Because it's funny, when I was just talking about the symptoms, it came across my mind to drink a lot of water. And then I just didn't say it. And Spirit was like, no, I wanted you to say that. And then you got the master number 33. Like, physically speaking, you're going through energetic upgrades, meaning your body is adjusting to the difference in vibrational frequency within you. Definitely drink a lot of water. We are made up of water. Water flows. Energy and water are they best friends. They flow. They flow together. Drink a lot of water. Increase your water intake to allow the energy to flow smoother through you with no resistance. Spirit, what messages does pile 2 3 need to hear right now? Thank you. Okay. So we got the Chariot with move. We got the 8 of Pentacles with dedicated effort. We got the Hermit with seek. We got the 9 of Swords with darkest fears. And then we got the heart chakra. Nice. Pile 3. What y'all need to hear is the effort that you have put in, the seeds that y'all have planted, they are coming to fruition. They are coming to fruition. Your hard work is paying off. Even the Chariot is like being able to make moves after going through a difficult obstacle. It's like go within and follow your intuition, because I feel like your intuition is telling you a much different story than what your mind is. This is what your mind is giving you. Your intuition is telling you something, is showing you a much different story. You're evolving, particularly in love. There's something like pile 1 and 2 had more of a financial twist. You have it there, but it's more in love. Like there's a particular connection that may be on your mind heavy, that you've been worried about. Let's get some clarifiers. Chariot. Spirit, message on this Chariot, please. Can you clarify that? For pile 3, what message are you communicating? Page of Pentacles. You're definitely a new beginning. This is where the little bit of the finances that I was feeling with the Chariot and the 8 of Pentacles, like you have a new idea that you're getting ready to embark on. This could be a new business, a new career, a new way of doing something financial, but it's like you're getting ready to embark on the beginning phases of something. Like you're starting to put something into practice, and into forward motion. You may have been stuck before. You may not have known how to put this in, get this project started. But you didn't give up, like you were planting seeds anyway. 8 of Pentacles, Spirit. What's the message for 8 of Pentacles? It was like you were planting seeds. You've done something. You've put some sort of effort into something. And you're getting the benefits, or like starting to see buds sprouting from the seeds you've planted. You got the Ace of Swords. So definitely there's a new idea, or some type of new idea, or maybe the clarity that you've been looking for and how to move this project forward. You're getting a new idea, a new perspective on something. You're getting out of your comfort zone. You're getting out of your comfort zone. You're getting ready to make some moves. This random message, but some of y'all might actually be moving. Like you may need a bigger place to be able to take whatever project you're beginning to the next level. You may need a smaller place. You may need to be in a different part of the world, and you couldn't figure out how are you going to do that. But some of y'all are moving. There is some information coming, some type of communication, and a cup is being offered to you from Spirit in this communication. Something, some type of a new beginning. I'm hearing moving a lot for a lot of y'all. Excuse me. I'm hearing like a relocation or something. Let's get that's the Hermit. Let's get the Hermit spirit. Can I get a clarifier for the Hermit? And take the one on the top. That was too many to take all of them. One more for the Hermit spirit. Thank you. Spirit wanted to give me 3. So we have the 5 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So your intuition is, you need to rely on that more. Look through your intuition. There is some clarity to be had. Both within and without. There's some sort of information or communication, a co-creator, something that you've been trying to figure out, and the answers are coming. The confusion is going to start to dissipate. You haven't been able to see your way forward with something. It's coming. You got the 9 of Swords twice. You got the 9 of Swords twice. And it's like I said, you can't see something, but your intuition has a different story to show you. There is some sort of clarity to clear up this mental conflict. Either way, you need to get out this mental conflict. It was brought up twice. This is a main message in your reading. Like you need to get out of fear and worry, anxiousness, anxiety. You need to step out of that energy and go within. The answers are within. And then there is also an Ace of Swords communication coming to you. So there is inner clarity and outer clarity. There's both. But your this 9 of Swords energy is running on heavy in your reading. Like it's a huge conflict, and you need to get out of that. You need to get out of that. I feel like you're worrying for it's like a waste of an energy. There is some sort of cup that Spirit is offering you. Some of you may be too focused on your loss to even see the cup. You may be too worried, too fearful to even see the opportunity that Spirit is offering you. But Spirit is offering you an opportunity that either is here that you cannot see or is on its way, and Spirit is giving you a heads up so that you can recognize it when it is presented to you. But this cup is important. This cup is going to show you how to do something you've been confused about or get out of something. 9 of Swords, Spirit. Clarifying on that message, please. Thank you. I feel like this one I wanted to get out too. 9 of Pentacles. Look, total opposite energy of the 9 of Swords. I'm telling you, this anxiousness is a wasted energy. Queen of Cups, using your intuition. 6 of Swords, moving to calmer waters. And y'all got the Chariot. With the 2 of Wands, some of y'all are definitely moving out. Like y'all moving somewhere. Some of y'all are definitely relocating to somewhere, possibly buy some water or something. But it's almost like Spirit's like your darkest fears is nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Like, I got you. All the efforts and the seeds that you have planted, that's more important. That was not for nothing. You are going the right way. That is a common message between all 3 piles. Everybody needed a confirmation that they are on the right path. You are going the right way. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't double think. Don't fear. Don't do any of that. Keep going because you're almost there. Heart chakra, Spirit. What is the message with this card for pile 3. Pile 3, go and smash that like button while y'all sitting there. And that subscribe button if you have not. Please and thank you. Look, I got the High Priestess again. Y'all's biggest message is to get out of your head. Get out of your head. Your mind is being your worst enemy here. Your intuition has a lot of information for you, and you need to tap into it. You got to clarify the heart chakra, you got the 4 of Pentacles. This is unexpected money for me. This is an unexpected money card for me. So some of you might have some unexpected finances coming in to assist you. Does make sense with the Page of Pentacles y'all had earlier. You got the High Priestess. Wow. And the Hermit. Your answers are within. They are definitely within. Your intuition is screaming at you right now. I do believe your higher self is already trying to communicate this to you. You probably are not surprised genuinely about what you're hearing here. But the things that are in front of you that you could see is not supporting this. Like your intuition is saying, but we good though. What do you mean? We good. And in front of you is like final bill, final late notice, late notice, eviction, this, like every your man cheating, or I don't know, you may think he cheated and then you find out he wasn't. Whatever it is, what's in front of you is not what it seems. It is not as what it seems. But if you go within, intuitively, even if it lets me pick it up, even the card you started off with was going within, tapping into the inner knowledge, your inner light. There's some clarity there for you. There's always also some clarity in 3D, which I keep saying. There's a new way of looking at something, but you definitely need to go within first. I feel like your anxiousness or your worry is preventing you from seeing something. But there's a cup being offered to you either way, pile 3. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link is in my description box below to my website, isisdivinetarot.com. Also, pile 3. I am so excited. We are doing a 40-day prosperity challenge. Go to my website, subscribe, and you will get all the details emailed to you immediately. Then we are on day 1, so hurry up. But you can't never be too late. You are always on time, so don't worry. You're not missing anything. You will still get the same information, but join us. The more energy, the more collective energy we have, the better. Join us. We are transforming our level of abundance to a much higher level than from wherever we are. This challenge is for anyone that wants to up-level their finances from whatever level you are now. It doesn't matter. You make 10 a year, 10 grand a year, you want to make 20, cool. You make 500,000 a year, you want to make a million, cool. It doesn't matter. We just need to release whatever limiting belief is blocking us from our next level. So let's get it. Come on. Join us. The isisdivine.com. Subscribe and you'll get all the information. I love you, pile 3. I love you. I love you. I love you. Enjoy the rest of your week. Love, light, and oneness.